And probably... Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Shit. I didn't know he was up there. Fuck. Shit. What do I need to do now?
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and I tattooed inside your head. Now if you don't call that family, I know what is.
Oh shit. Yeah, get him. Get him. Yeah, beat the shit out of him. Good, beat the shit out of him. Assholes. Fuck that asshole.
They offered you this city. And you refused it. And what did you do instead? What I've come to expect of you. You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance. A chance to learn. To find love. To live. And in the end, what was your reward? You never said. But I think I know. A family.
So I think I got the good ending. Wow, I mean, if I knew, why the hour was up, so... That final boss, a lot easier than I thought it would be. Pretty much just keep moving and dodging. When I saw that he was like made of ice, I'm like, fire will probably be the best bet. I guess maybe if I had the ice power when he was on fire, that would have helped. But yeah, I got the good ending. I believe that was it. So we made it out. I don't know how the fuck we left. Well, I guess, with that technology, I'm sure there's a way to get the fuck to shore. So I guess all of them, they had a life and got married and graduated, and that's what happened. Instead of living in that shitty sunken city, not sunken, but that city underwater, able to live a life. And so you thought you had a mom and dad, but you were created for this purpose, and instead you saved them and gave all these kids life and had a family of your own. That was fun. That was a really good game. And I'll make this a separate part. Why not? And we'll just talk a little bit as this is playing. So, thanks to Devin aka OfficialVaun, for the request. I really do appreciate it. Very kind of him. I guess there's 2 more Bioshock games. I don't know if anyone will ever request them in the future. That'll be up to them. But I don't even know if they're available PS4 and other such. Anyway, I really enjoyed this game. This game, first and foremost, had a really good, fun gameplay. The weapons, for the most part, were fun to use. The shotgun, the Tommy gun, even the pistol. The upgrades, the other guns that you get. I really enjoyed the crossbow. The crossbow, man, with that incendiary was fucking tea, man. Was fucking tea for me in that last part. Same with like proximity mines. Proximity mines do a lot of damage on those daddies, those machines. They do a lot of damage. Like holy shit, they do a lot of damage. I didn't use all the weapons. I mean, the flamethrower thing with like the gel and the liquid nitrogen, I didn't really know how to use that properly. I used the napalm a little bit, but that wasn't really my... Some people may enjoy using that. For me, it just eh. The electric bolts, the thing with that shotgun, that works very well against those big guys as well. The world building is excellent. Great world building. Just the environment, the look of the city, all the things to explore, all the little nooks and crannies, stuff to find. It felt fun to explore. It was fun to explore. It was fun to look around. You see all the different signs, and it's ode to like the 1950s and that era. Just really good world building. The tapes, granted, there are times where I'm like trying to listen to the tapes, but then there's this one person and this one person, and they're shooting at me, and I gotta shoot them, and it's like, well, fuck, I didn't get to listen to what they said. At times, I could be a bit pain in the ass to do. The graphics, especially on this remaster, look great. Very good looking game. So yeah, the graphics, the world building, the gameplay, it was fun. It was fun to play. It was fun to kill the bad guys. It was fun to shoot. You know, at times it was challenging. It was lengthy enough. I mean, this is what, technically part 17. The story was interesting enough. I mean, granted, there were times a bit hazy what was going on because, again, I'm trying to pay attention. I'm like, oh shit, this, and this is happening. And then I lose track to what's going on here and over there. But, still a very fun game. I mean, do I have nitpicks? Nitpick number one, I think, I know it's a remaster, so the graphics are more polished. I think the load times are a bit too lengthy. Load times were a bit too lengthy for me. I know there was those chambers that once you die, you get revitalized. Maybe in the original Bioshock game you could not save anywhere. Maybe, I don't know. Because otherwise I don't know why you would need to use those. I don't know what the purpose would be to use those. You know what I mean? Maybe others could explain better. But, you know, the load times were a bit annoying. Once in a while, a little bit of glitches. You know, I was at a store and it froze, but that's the only time it did that. Sometimes I would reload and it would take like a second for the textures to pop up in its HD format. Sometimes those things with the turrets were a bit annoying, especially the hatting. The hatting, the hatting at times got old. It was fine at the beginning, but when you get to like near the end, and it's like I'm trying to hat, and it's like, oh well, this and this and this are right here. So unless you did it right there, right from the get go, and you know it, it's all fucked. So I'm like, well, I'll just find stuff and just just use a use the thing to hack into it automatically or stuff. Same with machines. I'll just blow them up or something. At the same time, though, the fact that you can save anywhere at any point does help alleviate some of that stuff. I so take that for you will. But there are times where the hacking seems a bit cheap. Like, what the fuck? I can't go here, 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 here. So unless I got it right here within 10 seconds, I'm screwed. And I don't like that it takes off health. I get it. They want to give you a deterrent. But I don't know. At times it seems like they take off a bit too much health. So I would say like the loading time a bit too lengthy. The hacking at times would be a bit annoying, and little things here and there. But overall, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to play. Like I said, the story was, now that I see it, it was a nice ending. The good ending, that was very nice. Felt like I accomplished something. Felt like I did some good in the world of Bioshock. So that made it satisfying, the journey. Because some games have really shitty endings. It's a bad game, but Daymare, 1998, it was like some really shitty ending where one of the characters is probably dead, and then it's like a cliffhanger ending. Like, what the fuck is this? It was a good ending. Good ending. Again, fun gameplay. Fun to explore. Fun to use the weapons. And cool world building, great designs on just the different environments. Never got bored with it. Never got like, oh my god, I gotta play this more now. I gotta play more. Not at all. I could see the love put into this game, and I could definitely see why people like the game so much. I'm curious about the other ones. I guess there's Bioshock 2 and Bioshock Infinite, I guess. Although I've heard people not like them. I don't know why. For those who are experts, you can let me know. I don't know if anyone will ever request those. I don't have them. But... well, I mean, if they're on PS3, I can always play it on the PS3 because I have a modded PS3 that has all of the PS3, PS2 games. But they might have those remastered as well if they have this one remastered, but I don't know how much they cost and stuff. But anyway, so far no one has requested them, but even if I don't, this was a lot of fun to play. I keep repeating, fun. So, and then that last boss, I was worried. I thought, man, I'm gonna fucking die over and over again on that last boss. But, it was 3 minutes by the time, and a little bit, probably a couple minute or two before. So 5 minutes or so? Killed him in the first go around? And that's cool with me. Some people go, oh, that's fine. Like, it was, like, oh shit, I gotta be careful, but at the same time, it didn't feel like this unbelievable I would say the escorting the girl was a bit tougher than the boss. But it helps to that you could save any time, so that helps. So there you go. But yeah, overall, that's definitely one for the books. Enjoyed it. Now I gotta go watch my friend Michael's playthrough, because I never got around to seeing his playthrough of Bioshock. So I gotta see how he did. My friend Michael Keane, Phantasm, on his channel. He has 2 channels. His video game channel is Phantasm, so gotta check that out. But thanks for watching. Take care. 2 thumbs up. Very, very fun game. And those Big Daddies, I thought, oh my god, this is going to be such a pain. But again, they were a challenge, but with the right tools. Again, the electric, like, butt shot shotgun shells, and then the proximity mines is like to really fuck them up. The proximity mines seem to do more damage than the grenade launcher. So those are definitely worth looking into and such. And it pays to explore. Like, exploring does help. The plasmids were interesting. I would say my favorite plasmids was probably the incendiary. Telekinesis I didn't use a lot, except when it's a turret with a missile and I just throw it back. I'm sure there's people that would have used telekinesis thing a lot more, but yeah. People can play this in different ways. I'm sure that's intended. And there you go. Thanks for watching. Take care, and we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks once again to OfficialVaun for the paid request. I really appreciate it. Take care. Bye-bye.